Today is Keto Brownie Day. So we're just gonna make them like it says on the box, and hope it turns out in our new little thing. It said to add 2 eggs, so I got those in there, and then 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Got that right there. So my only difference is it said to add, hold on, let me mix this stuff a little bit first. It's said to add a 1/2 cup of water, but does it matter if you add water or protein shake? Because I feel like if you add protein shake, then it's going to have high protein. Oh, I lied. It's not a half. It's a 1/3 cup. So I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of vanilla protein shake. All right. Take me a minute to find my measure. Okay. A 1/3 cup of vanilla protein shake. And I'm using Quest because that's what we have. It's actually our favorite right now. Premier is good, whatever. Will this work? Gosh, I don't know. I've never done it. Why won't it work, though? You know? Maybe I shouldn't be using a whisk. Oh, okay, I'm going to actually get my whisk out of here because I remember now reading the instructions just a minute ago. Oh, and it said to stir it. It didn't say whisk it. Oh. Okay, I need a spoon. I'm confused. It says blend it until well blended. About 50 strokes. Okay, well, I don't know what blender strokes, but I'm just going to blend it with my spoon since it was sticking in the mixer. I feel like there's hard lumps there. Unless they're supposed to be like chunks of chocolate. I think they are actually chunks of chocolate. That's great. Because my butter was melted, so that's all it can be is a chunk of chocolate. Do these have chunks? Thick and fudgy, so maybe they do have chunks of chocolate to make it fudgy. I think that's 50 strokes. All right, let's get it in our pan. All right, so we're going to be using this little mini muffin egg pan. Remember I greased it in the last one, but this one it does say to grease your pan, so I am going to grease it. I don't want my brownies sticking, so I'm just going to spray like in little circular motions till I get them all done. And the instructions say to put it like in a big pan. I don't have a big pan, like not a big pan, sorry, like a 8x8 or a 9x9. I'm doing this, so I'm gonna wet my finger, so hopefully I can just slide it off and drop it in there. Hopefully that's not too much. I don't know. Well, this is a trial and error, obviously. Probably going to be more error than anything. Trying to just make them all about the same fullness. Push it down in. Because it's not really running like a cake mix, you know? Maybe if I had used like a cookie scooper, I could have got them exactly right. Well, it's too late for that. I already started with the spoon, so we're not doing that. Some will be bigger. It's okay. It's okay if some are bigger. Gotta get them all in there, and then we'll see if there's a huge difference in them. I got them all sort of looking evil. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're looking evil. I meant even. Anyways, so I don't know the time because so it says the lowest one is like 20 to 24. So I think I'm gonna check them at like 18 and see. But yeah, so I got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm gonna get those in right now. Then I'm gonna get started on my s'mores pie. All right, so I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just being creative. So I got some Hershey bars out of my freezer. Gonna break those up. Got some marshmallows. They're looking a little dry on the outside, but that's okay because we're just gonna melt them. So I think I'm gonna put chocolate in the bottoms. Just break up a little bit of chocolate in the bottom of each one of these, and then we'll put the marshmallow. And we're just gonna kind of layer it. I think I want to do it kind of like lasagna. I don't know. If you guys have a better idea of how you would do it, let me know. Because if these turn out amazing, I'll probably make them again. But yeah, they look like they'll be good. And it sounds good. And so Yeah, so I got a little chocolate in the bottom, and then my marshmallows are like so horribly stuck together. I'm just gonna try to cut them in like rings and just set them down in there. Hopefully that will work. Yeah, like so. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all these done. So now that I've got marshmallow and all of it, I'm gonna put more chocolate on top, but I think I'm gonna try to do a bigger piece, if possible, on these. And then more marshmallow on top of those. Alright, now that I got that next layer of chocolate, I'm going to go ahead and cover the rest with marshmallows. Alright, I got all the marshmallows on there, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and put it in the oven, let it get really melty, and then we're going to broil it to make it super golden like we're at the campfire s'mores. Yum yum. Alright, got it in there. Let's let it melt. Okay, while those things are cooking and melting, the brownies and the s'mores, I decided to make the Rice Krispie treats with the rest of these marshmallows because they're pretty like stuck. I think we took them camping a while back and had s'mores once. I think they might have been in my pantry actually since last summer. Do they have dates on it? Let's see how old these are. Don't even matter because we're gonna eat them. Maybe we just bought them because we wanted a marshmallow. I don't see a date on here. Anyways, they're dried out, so we're going to use them up right now. Oh, used by June of 2024. Oh, we're not too far past. Alright, so I got these in here. I got some melted butter in the bottom to hopefully help them so they don't stick to this bowl too bad. And we're going to go ahead and get this microwaved up. While that's getting melty, I'm going to go ahead and spray my pans with just a little bit of olive oil. We're just going to push it down in here because I can't make a cookie sheet full because I don't have that many marshmallows. I'm just going to make like Rice Krispie balls. We'll just push them down in there and hopefully they'll pop out and not stick. Look at our s'mores pies. Oh my gosh, they're looking so good. I think I'm going to rotate the pan. I haven't even had to turn broil on. Uh-oh. We have one falling out. Get back in the pan, psycho. Oh my gosh. Okay. We had a casualty, but it's okay. I managed to save most of it. Alright, a couple more minutes. Those will be done. Ooh. Alright, I'm glad I remembered before it was too late. Codee likes peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. Alexa, stop. So I'm adding a big old heaping thing of peanut butter in there with the marshmallows. So you get some protein with your sugar. And it'll melt down in there. Maybe a little bit more because peanut butter is delicious. Alright. So we'll get that microwaved. Alright, it's been 18 minutes. And it said when a toothpick insert... Oh yeah, they're not done. Okay. So much for that. Okay, we're going to reset them. Alright. Older marshmallows are a little harder, but it worked out and it's not sticking too bad to the bowl. So now we got to get this cream in here and get it mixed in well. Hallelujah. Okay. Let us hope it all works out well. Okay. There's probably an easier way to do it, but, you know, I don't know. Get it all over your hands. Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the way, is just get it on your hands, huh? Oh, it's hot, though. I don't have any heat-sensitive gloves, you know? But it's okay. I'm willing to suck it up for the sake of argument. I'll wash my hands. Let's try to just mush it down in here and get it pressed in. Oh yeah, there we go. Hot. There we go. Beautiful. Usually we use puffed rice. Have any of you heard of puffed rice? And I usually don't use my hands. But I think it's because they were older, they're not wanting to stir, but they're going to taste good. Okay. Alright, I think that's probably good. Let's get these pushed down in these cups. Woo! Hot! Okay. Press it down in there. Probably could just form it into balls. That's how my mom used to do it when I was little. They just make popcorn balls or whatever and press it down in. I'm going to make it into B6 because I already sprayed 6 dishes, so that's what we're doing. I'm spilling it on the floor, but I got to sweep them up today anyway, so it's fine. Alexa, stop. Gotta check my brownies. Oh my gosh. It's probably why I should be doing so many things at once. You know? But I wanted to do it all. And I think that's one of my biggest issues in life is I want to do everything and there's not enough time. Oh, all 6 are full, so I'm going to have to put more in them. Okay. Alright. Let's get them all pushed down in. Knock you guys around a little because, you know. Alright, looks good. We're going to let them sit, cool up. I got to wash my hands. Well, those look amazing. Heck yes. Let those cool. Let's check our brownies. Alright, it said toothpick inserted in the center. Comes out clean. Woo! You didn't see it. I'll do it a different one. Stick it in, pull it out. It's done. Okay, we're going to let those cool. But while they're cooling, I'm going to put stuff on top. Okay, most people at my house like just plain chocolate, and that's fine. So I want to see if I can't just melt chocolate on here and make like a chocolate, little chocolate frosting on some of these, and then we'll leave some plain. Oh, I have to leave some plain because this isn't keto. Dang it! Oh well, it's fine. It's too late now. Maybe I'll just melt a little. I just wanted a little bit. Dang it. Can I move this one over here and then we just have half? Okay. Because what I want to do, I wanted to make them fun. Obviously, not keto, but fun. I like these little sprinkles. And yes, I know they're Christmas sprinkles. Because you know what? I'm using what I have, okay? And then, yeah, I think half of a Hershey bar was plenty. Oh, and I'm using my fingers. Only my family's eating this, okay? I'm not passing it out to people. So, and I've washed my hands enough. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's okay. I'll leave some with just plain chocolate for frosting, like. And then, now I'm going to lick my finger. So I'll do one with sprinkles. And I want coconut because I have toasted coconut in my pantry. Oh, I love toasted coconut. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on mine. A couple for me. Does not look so good. You could decorate these however you want. I mean, you could put walnuts. However, my family just likes them plain. Kind of boring. It's okay. So we'll leave 3 plain chocolate. So it's still technically a keto brownie with just a teeny bit of sugar on top. And then these will leave completely plain. And I gotta get these on a cooling rack. I'm behind what I'm supposed to be doing. I wanted to make eggs as well. We'll see how that goes. This pan is pretty hot. I'm not about to grab it with my hand, which I have done before because I'm not in the oven, so how is it still hot? Have you guys ever grabbed a hot pan after? Like you got it out of the oven with a hot pad and then you grabbed it with your hand. I went like this because it's not in the oven, so it can't possibly still be hot, right? Of course not. All right, so I think I've got everything done. So I'm going to just move the pies over. Hopefully I can just do that. That way I can put the other cookie sheet away and they can cool on here enough to eat. Oh my gosh, they look so good. They really look good. They turned out so good. Look at this one. You can see the melty chocolate inside. I'm thinking, serve with a little Cool Whip on top. Yes. Yes. All right. So the one with the opening, I decided I'm going to just eat it. And I'm going to put some of this, since it's all sugar, I'm going to add sugar-free whipped cream. Don't want to overdo the sugar. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm excited. I don't know if I need a spoon or a fork, but my mouth is watering. Probably need a fork, but let me just cut right into it. Probably just pick it up and eat it with my hands. Holy cow. Yeah. Put some whipped cream on that bite. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Very good. Thumbs up. I highly recommend s'mores pie if you're not on a diet. Probably shouldn't have more than a couple bites, but it's delicious. And yes, I have moved on to making eggs. I'm almost done. But yeah, I like to make them in this little pan, and then you can have it and put your filling in the middle, make omelets whenever you want one. Got that stuff all done. Oh, it's been a busy day. Alright, so now these Rice Krispies, we gotta get those took care of so I can clean the pan. It turned out cute, like little Rice Krispie muffins. We're just gonna put them in fold over sandwich bags. And like I did my other ones, I'm just gonna do one tie, like bunny ears. And then that secures it and keeps them from drying out. I used to wrap them in plastic wrap, but it just seemed like it took too long, and this is so much easier to me. And these bags are so, to me, they're inexpensive. I get like 300 of them for like $2 or something, like a penny. And the plastic wrap, I think, is way more expensive than that. But I don't know. I guess it depends on where you shop and what deal you can get, right? So these will be yummy little snacks to have. Got those marshmallows all used up too. Oh my goodness. Do you guys add anything to your Rice Krispie treats when you're making them? Do you add peanut butter? Have you added peanut butter? I was one bag short. But I don't know. We've made them with lots of different cereals and stuff, but this cereal I just gotta use up. Gotta get that pan cleaned. Oh, time to go sit down for a minute and take a break. I put them all in this one bag for like double seal protection to keep them from drying out. Alright guys, before I finish my video, I thought I'd show you how easy the little brownies came out, or coming out, so to speak. I really like this pan. I will leave a link in the description if you want to get the exact same pan. I did get it on Amazon. I believe you can buy this brownie mix just at Walmart, maybe? I don't know. Because I got it at a food haul, so I'm not 100%. But I'm pretty sure that you can get that keto brownie mix just at Walmart. Oh, the chocolate's still not set. That's okay. It'll harden up. But yeah, so good. Everything turned out so good. The brownies look just the right height, the right texture. They're like not too soft, and they're definitely not too hard. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today in my kitchen. Very busy, eventful morning. We made s'mores pie, we made brownies, we made peanut butter, Rice Krispie puff balls, and egg omelets. Ugh, just plain egg omelets. But that's a lot. I'm exhausted. I'm done for the day. Remember, like this video if you liked it. Comment below any suggestions, cooking ideas, things you guys would do in your brownies or rice, any things you guys would do different than the way I do it. Subscribe if you're not already. Look at my hair. We're distracted easily. Yesterday it was a horrible rainstorm and I haven't had a chance to wash my hair, so it's all fuzzy, but it's still gorgeous. Alright guys, take care and I'll see you in my next video.